Hey everyone, Glyeth here. Welcome back to another video playing some Urgot in high elo. Playing in like D2, D1. I saw Acel was in his master promos. I did actually look up the game before it started, which I don't usually do. I don't like to do that. But for some reason, well, I was kind of curious because her Evelyn was flat. And I wanted to see like what her win rate was. She's like a crazy Evelyn Smurf with like 70% win rate. But yeah, playing against a Kled here. This guy does play a decent chunk of Kled. He's not a Kled one-trick. Oh wow, that's so good. My Q, or his, I blocked out his Q with my E there. Nice, got our PTA trade. Really hard matchup early. Especially if he just goes, like, insanely aggressive. Which, some Kled players are complete psychos, and they should go, like, super aggressive early. This matchup used to be really hard before the durability patch. But now I feel like it's okay. Nice, good CSing so far. We're really trying to sidestep his Qs in this matchup. Super important. Oh, he has bone plating. I didn't notice that earlier. Okay, let's go for a callback. We got the wave shoved in, which is good. And Kane is probably around top side. Oh, there he is. Ooh, okay. First blood, we'll take it. I wasn't expecting him that early. Yeah, not bad. I could have saved my flash and also my health potion, but I guess if we're buying refillable, it's fine to use the HP. I would just have to sell it. Alright, not too shabby. Double longsword is pretty nice. If I could, I would get a tabby on my first back. Or plated steel caps, I should say, if there's any new people learning the game. If you ever hear somebody say tabby, it's just plated steel cap. It's what they used to be called. I've actually gotten a few comments on that lately, so I should start to say plated steel caps, but it's kind of hard for my brain. Just trying to bait a Evelyn gank here. Got the Q. Wow, nice. Okay, that gank actually works out. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. But yeah, thankfully it is a Kled player, so he does go for the trade there. And now we got the double buff transfer. That's nice. Get this wave shoved in. Can just use our Q since we get so much mana regen. I'm not going to do full damage until 5 minutes, but I think we can still get this. I have so many minions. It'd be nice just to get this plate, and then I think we'll have enough for steel caps if I just wait a little bit. Ooh, I'm going to have to get a little bit of this wave. I wish I could just back right now. It'd be such a better timing. Let's see, we got double buffs. Ooh, I'm gonna lose this. I'm out of steam. Wow, wait, I'm worth a shutdown? Really? Wait, how am I worth a shutdown when I killed the Kane and then he killed me? That doesn't make sense. Okay, unfortunately we have to sell refillable. But this is worth it in this case because I need to get back to this lane ASAP to catch that cannon. And also plated steel caps are just too good against Kled. Yeah, I don't know why I'm worth a shutdown there. Maybe because it was like first blood. That's fine, I'm just going to go for the wave here. Because I killed the Kane and then I died, so I wasn't on a 2 killing spree. I was on a 1 killing spree. Strange. Let's try to pull these mages behind the next wave, so we can get like a good wave advantage. You can't go like really far when you're doing this, or else they just turn away. So notice how I'm kind of just like inching up so they stay on me. Also, I'm pretty sure plated steel caps, I think they block out minion auto attacks as well. I'll have to double check that, but I think they do. I know Warden's Mail works against minions, so it's like really OP for doing those freeze strategies. Just gonna E for the shield, that is a lot of minion damage. Oh my gosh. Oh man, okay. We die going for the freeze. I guess I can't do that versus Kled. Maybe Evelyn kills him here. Oh yeah, she has it for sure. He's so far off his remount. Oh, we actually got an assist on that too. Nice. Gives me an extra longsword. Pretty badly played by me, but it's kind of good. I don't mind an Evelyn Smurf getting a solo kill plus a massive wave, because I feel like she has a lot of potential to carry. And also, no matter what happens in this matchup, it is extremely Urgot favored once you get level 9. Like, level 9 onward is so Urgot favored, in my opinion. Well, I don't know if I should say that. It's pretty Urgot favored, I would say. I always feel like I do a lot more than Kled in team fights. Getting through the lane is always pretty tough. It's pretty good. That's exactly what we want to do. Just as many sidesteps, dodge out the Q. If you get hit by that Q, you're going to take a nasty trade. He's probably going to be pretty scared right now because we just got the Shelly. So I think we can push this in with no issue. Plus the Kayn is dead. Pretty good for me. Ooh, they want to go for the dive. That's actually a pretty good idea right now. I'll just try to get whatever damage I can. Get him close to demounting. One thing about this matchup is if you throw your ulti on him and then he demounts. Oh, what the heck? Okay, this should be good for us. E-flash. Oh, they got the squad though. Dude, we're just getting pulled into that Acel thingy. Okay, that was such a good play, but they countered it. That's a really good run by Acel, but Yoni's gonna get at least... I think he gets double plate, right? Gets at least one. Yeah, so as you saw there, if you get the ulti on Kled, and then he demounts, your ulti stays on him through the demount. So you can ulti a little bit early if you know you're going to demount him, and then you know you're going to have that damage, like especially if somebody is ganking for you. If you know you're going to have that damage to take him low enough to the threshold, you can ult a little bit early. If it's a 1v1, I usually just save my ulti until he dismounts, because then it's easier to land. But like in that scenario where we have the recon CC and I have a guaranteed time to land my ulti, it's a good time to throw it out because I just know we have the burst. He has Ravenous Hydra right now. This lane is really tough in these levels for me. Just try to do what we can. Try to get level 9 ASAP. It's the game plan. The problem right now is even if we trade... Oh, I might be dead. Yeah, he's got the ignite on me, dang it. Man, Kled is so hard to lane against if you just get like slightly behind, dude. But we're doing okay in farm. Maybe Evelyn gets another solo kill here. I think she has it. She has a lot of damage right now. Ah, dang. Making a few whoopsies in this lane, but that's just how it goes, man. That's how it goes sometimes versus Kled. I'm going to go into a Warden's Mail. We'll probably Cleaver into Wardens, I'm thinking. Oh, we can 3-man this guy. He wants that plating. Let's give that to Yoni. I'm not worried about taking gold. I'm slowly just scaling into the game off my champion. Especially if we have champions like Yoni. It always depends on what champion you have, but if you have a champ like Yoni, you should definitely try to give him kills if you're ever ganking for him. Any like crazy scaling mid lane, I always try to give kills over. If we had like a Galio mid or something, then I would want to take the kill. Which, speaking of Galio, I don't think I've seen a Galio mid in a long time. We're level 9, so we should win here. I have really consistent damage. E into R. Nice. E into R into Grindy. Yeah, so once you get 9, dude, it's so good in this matchup because, like, you need consistent damage to take out that Scarl HP. And the W toggle just gives you that. That 3W auto attack just improves DPS on Urgot so much. If you don't have that, it's just hard to, it's honestly kind of hard to demount him. Like, you can do it, but you kind of run out of steam by the time you demount him, like before level 9. There is some times where you can do it. It's just a little bit tricky. Alright, let's get out of here. We got enough for Cleaver and Warden's Mail, I believe. We'll go into Prowler's Claw for the Mythic. You could make an argument, by the way, for going Bramble Vest here, since they have, like, Red Cane. Kled is building Ravenous, but I do have the Ignite. And honestly, I think Warden's Mail keeps me way safer than a Bramble. So I would rather be safe and just live against Kled and scale, rather than cut his healing and be less safe. Because honestly, the healing's not really a problem. Like, even if I don't have Ignite, I have so much burst potential. But with that being said, I also do have Ignite, so... yeah, it makes me not want to build a Bramble. That's a greedy Kled ulti. It's pretty fast, though. Alright, not bad. I'm pretty happy with the early game so far. Obviously, a few mistakes, but... yeah, pretty happy still. Never really expect to, like, smurf on a high elo Kled in the early game. Not with Urgot. Let's ulti early. Drop Ignite. Sweet. They could have Acel roaming. Yeah, there he is. Close. Aesol is so scary now, man. It's not even late game yet either. We'll just wait a little bit for the coal fields. Nothing really crazy happening. At this point in the game, once the lane phase ends, I like to swap over to Blue Trinket. Because there's a few reasons. Number one, you can use it to snipe people. Number two, it's just really good for like scouting objectives if you can't get into ward. Oh, this is looking pretty bad. This Aesol's getting so strong. See if we can land E on him. Okay, he backed up. That's fine. Let's not overcommit right now. Just seeing if I could get something cheesy. We're in a pretty tough spot right now with the Aesol 4-1, Xayah 4-1. Hoping we can get some good picks. I'm worth a 200 gold shutdown right now. I just want to hover mid right now because Drake is going to be up soon. And I think we're strong enough to fight for it. I'm hoping this Yoni can maybe rotate though, because he's kind of a lot of our team. Oh, this is good. Got the ulti. Oh my gosh, he queued into my E. That was awesome. Okay, winning fight. That should be a dragon too. Got our mythic now. That's wow, that's so good actually. Oh, they're chasing though. Okay, I guess it's kind of good. They got Tarek. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen a Tarek support in like highish elo. I think he actually has the lowest play rate of any support. Besides like the really off-meta ones, I guess. I'm sure something like Pantheon support is probably lower. Yeah, against Tarek, you have to, he makes the team fights pretty weird. Ooh, that's going to be bad. At least I got the dragon, though. That's not bad. Well, not too bad. We're going to try to get tier 2 here. It's a ton of gold if I can get it. And if they send a squishy to deal with me, I have Prowlers up and Ignite. And level 13. Right in time. Oh my gosh, the shield. Holy moly, dude, I'm so strong. We timed our E there with the Tarek stunning me, so I buffered through his stun with my E. And then probably just to follow the Kled Q and then circle around him and get the shotgun. Or the shotguns, I should say. We should be able to get this real quick. We got some red buff heals. Nice, we're getting strong. Let's take this way and probably just go for it back here. Actually, yeah, we could probably Baron. It's a little bit risky. Oh, she does have smite for 30. I think if they come over to contest, we have to stall this out for Evelyn to get smite. But I'm hoping we can just bait a fight here, because I'm super strong. Oh, let's go on this guy. Okay, we got the smite. Go for it. Oh my gosh, it's a miss. Let's take this guy out. Easy peasy. Still have her flash. Oh my gosh, I couldn't flash. The CC, man. Okay, she got Kled. That gives me enough for Titanic, actually. That's a huge buy right now. Pretty good fight. This Aesol's doing a lot of damage. Is what I'm probably going to do this game. Since we have potential to get 4 Mountain Dregs, I'm going to sell my Prowlers for Jack Show later. And also, I think we're going to go Spirit Visage instead of Sterax. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go Spirit Visage where my D-Blade is right now. We're going to sell that for Spirit Visage. And then eventually, we're going to sell Prowlers for Jack Show, and then I'll upgrade my Randuins. I think swapping to Jack Show is more important than, like, finishing that last item. Because by then, we should have, like... We should have 2 or 3 Mountain Dregs, maybe even 4. Land the snipe. Hopefully we can go in here. I'm going for it, dude. Oh, my E-buffer didn't go. Got some damage on him. I don't know if they'll get him. That's pretty good, though. It's good to save Flash for next team fight. So yeah, let's get Spirit Visage. The main reason why I want Spirit Visage is because there's a few reasons, but number one, they don't really have that much magic damage besides Aesol. Like, Force of Nature is not bad in Aesol, but if it's just him doing magic, I'd rather have a Spirit Visage. And also, we have Recon Shield. Also, my E-Shield. Also, Triumph Heal. Triumph Heal is actually really big with Spirit Visage. It's something that I underestimated for, like, the longest time. But I checked a replay in one of my recent games, and the Triumph Heals were carrying the team fight. I had Spirit Visage, and I got low, and it literally almost healed me back to full. Getting, like, 2 or 3 kills. Okay, let's focus up. There's a fight going on here. Trying to make sure I get a good angle. There we go. Ooh, I was about to get them all, man. That Aesol ulti there. Alright, that was really nice for us. It was a decent flash. I wish we were a little bit closer to where I could, like, completely flash that wall. But not bad. We'll take it. Another Mountain Drake. That's what we're playing for, man. So yeah, if you get those Mountain Drakes with a Jack Show, it's honestly, like, insanely hard to kill an Urgot, man. If you don't have a lot of true damage, it's so hard to kill an Urgot. Even if you just get, like, 3 Mountain Dregs, 3 or 4 Mountain Dregs with a Jack Show. Because those Mountain Dregs are boosting your resist, and then Jack Show just boosts it even more. Because once you get Jack Show fully stacked, it boosts your bonus resist by, like, 20%. And those Mountain Dregs count as bonus. And then also we're running, I forgot to mention, but we're running Conditioning Overgrowth. So Conditioning, I think Conditioning also counts as bonus resist. But either way, it gives you more resist, so it's just nice. Level 16 now, we got our ultimate maxed. Okay, let's be pretty careful. That Kane can just go through walls. Team is pretty far back right now. Some people just recalled, so we want to just kind of wait around. We got bot wave pushed out. Just see if somebody overextends. Actually, I want to get this cannon so we can... It's such a weird time to back. If my team goes for something, I'm just going to be ready to cancel. I'm hoping they just let me back, but... Oh, it's so sketchy, dude. Yeah, Yoni's going in. I gotta stay. We can win a fight right now without Spirit Visage, but it would be kind of nice. Just gonna play backline here because they have Taric ulti. Oh, I needed that. Oh my gosh, this Acel ability. Got the Prowlers. Oh my gosh, one more shotgun and she dies. I took out their two important members though. Or like pretty important. I guess Zaya's also really important. But Red Cane plus Acel's doing a lot, so that's good. Do we have enough to sell this? I don't think so. I'll be able to undo, I think, right? Yeah, we're 200 off. Or I guess 100. Another thing I could also do is sell the Randuins for Sterax, because the Spirit Visage also boosts the Sterax shield too. That's another thing I could do. I'm kind of liking the Warden's Mill in this game though. It's doing work. We're 40 gold off. I don't have time to wait. I wish we could get a Jack Show here, but we are still getting pretty good value out of Prowler's Claw, so... I'm still feeling pretty tanky, honestly, for having a Prowler's build. 230 armor, 145 MR. Having that Conditioning Overgrowth makes a huge difference in the mid to late game. Just kind of waiting to see what they do. Looks like Acel gets picked. That's our signal to start Baron. I'm going to actually zone the Kane off here because my team does good damage. They don't really need my damage. It's a better use of my time to zone this guy off. He could try to go through the wall, so we're just going to be ready for that. So 238 to 293 with the Jack Show. I think my MR was like 148 to 202. And this is without it like stacking up in combat. So each second I'm in combat, up to 7 seconds, it will give me even more MR. Or even more armor and MR. And then once it's fully stacked, it also does that drain. Which is also a heal, by the way. So Spirit Visage also boosts that as well. So a lot of survivability with this build. And since we have flash up, we're still pretty mobile as well. We should definitely just push bot as a team. We can probably dive. We don't even have to dive. We can like play it slow and get the tower and then dive, hopefully. Or, like, even if we get the tower to, like, half HP, then we can dive, take the tower. Yeah, they can't fight here. We got Baron buff. It's kind of nice to stay on that outer part of the Aesol ability just to stack up my Jack Show. So I think we had 370 armor there with Jack Show fully stacked. Yeah, it goes to 370 armor and 280 magic resist. Oh, she's going for it. I'm super tanky. Let's just get our W in here. Let's try to get some W shotgun damage. Play kind of backline. Oh, I'm flashing. Massive fear. Oh, that's game, dude. That's a wombo combo. Wow, that Redkin actually put up a good fight, though. 14,301 grinders on this account, dude. Nice. Good game, dude. Kind of a rocky early game, but that's just how Kled goes. Pretty happy with that overall. We'll give that to Evelyn, I think. She was making some good picks. So yeah, 27 LP, D2, 85. Getting close to that D1 again. We are still playing with quite a bit of like D1 master players. So MMR is pretty good. 6.2 CS a minute, nothing crazy. 40k damage. 47 CC score. I had more CC than Rakan, which is crazy. Looks like enemy team is kind of going off. But yeah, here's the graph. 52k on the Evelyn, dude. Nothing crazy in the rune stats. 2.6k healing on Triumph. 500 bonus gold as well. 3.3k on the PTA. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you want to help support, drop a like. It does help out a lot. And as always, guys, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys.
Freed by chains.